minerals.
A deplorable tragedy has occurred here. Mobius Corps took over the research facility and used it to create their monstrosities. I can take them down using their own prototype mech, the Ballius. Gather parts so that we can activate it, and be quick about it.
SCV ready. Will Buttermouth.
You have not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Yep.
Hell, it's about time.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
We require more minerals. You have not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
We're getting down to the wire. Make every minute count.
SCV
My
ready.
life for hire.
Where is the air support?
We require
SCV ready. You want a piece of me?
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready.
I buckle.
Yeah, see,
I lose.
Casser
I
chicken.
can't do it.
They told me to open the show.
Dan and I
sat there quietly.
Dan, let's
I
make this
broke.
vow.
Yeah.
One time today, you and I will,
Finished.
not today, today or tomorrow, you and I will have a castle chicken.
A Casser chicken. I think we should wait and do it at like BlizzCon so we never get invited.
Yeah, I think.
You're
I
short
feel,
on
like, I
minerals.
feel like if we have you guys do cast.
Correction,
then it's
Jeff
just gonna
never
be-
gets invited
It's going to
back.
be dead silence for 25 minutes. The stream will die.
Yeah.
And your career
We should
should be
probably-
over
we should
because
skip
you
that
had
this
to
time.
prove a weird point.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Even after our careers die, we'll be like, no.
I'll never speak again in my
After
whole life.
you're pulled aside from playing Caster Chicken at BlizzCon and you're both being yelled at by everybody from Blizzard, and you guys are still just tearing quiet.
I'll get my voice cords cut and stuff. I'll mail them to Jeff in a box, and that's when he'll realize that I'm serious.
Okay, that is when you would absolutely win. It's when I would get that too. And I'd be like, Jeff, you haven't talked in 2 weeks. And I'll be like, then I open this package and literally just talking or whatever. Honey, get in here! Oh my god, he spoke! Yeah, but Dan's never talking! Ever again! Well, we're back, guys, and we have, coming up, a StarCraft remastered 1v1, which I know a lot of you have been excited about. For those of you that are more of the StarCraft 2 inclination, kind of like Zelda Up a Tree, who did not watch any Brood War, this will be a bit of a treat. This is a nice old-school matchup. I do know that Rhett has not been playing as much Brood War. He was super active for a while.
They're both playing a lot of StarCraft 2 right now.
They are.
And in fact, I
Right.
see Red's PC, he's in StarCraft 2, so they might think we're doing StarCraft 2, and maybe we are.
Because
maybe we have to let them
Oh,
know.
we're doing a free-for-all first,
You're
actually.
short on
We're doing the
minerals.
SCR thing
Are you
after.
saturated yet?
Oh, okay.
SC2
No,
free-for-all.
another free-for-all, that's great.
Are you going to be on a
long
different
enough.
map this time? Like one where they can share minerals?
Sure. Oh, share minerals? It's a free-for-all.
No, I mean one where they would have to like fight over mineral patch in the middle or something like
That's
that.
the thing about free-for-alls. You're always fighting over minerals.
One in the middle of the map.
Well,
you
want
want
you
ambiguous.
specifically
Cats
want
would
to
take
take
that
that
Someone
base.
says, hey, whose base is that? And you go, well, here's the thing. We don't really know. And eventually they're going to run out of money, and someone's going to have to fight for it.
Cats was the precursor to that, wasn't he? He like fought for the middle of the map and didn't have a base. But
He was
like,
defending those rocks in the middle of the map, like
Stonehenge.
yeah, those were
Hedge.
Stonehenge.
We got some visitors
Stonehenge,
heading for
not
our
Hedge,
base.
Stonehenge. I went there.
They don't look too friendly.
I wouldn't hedge your bets on that one.
The stats on that is actually
Look at
mind-boggling.
that.
That and the pyramids, man.
We have
Certainly there's
enough
aliens.
pods
Yeah.
to
Yeah, well, that's
launch.
why they were made, so that aliens
I'm
like the
making
Protoss
the
It's a
final
landing pad.
preparations
Yeah, it
for
is.
the
Oh, you think
Ballius's
so?
deployment.
Yeah.
Extend
Have you been
to
there?
me
No.
out there
It's
soon.
shaped
I know that
perfectly.
they emanate out though, right? Like they keep digging, or they did like a sonar thing. There's more underneath the ground.
Oh, did they?
So,
Guys,
is finally here.
Yeah, Pig's in the house.
Pig, I think his flight was delayed.
No, he just
You
flew
have
in
not
really late.
enough minerals.
Not the same
No,
flight.
Australia.
No, I heard his flight was also delayed.
Oh, was it?
So
He tweeted.
we're both right, Artosis. You don't have
Nick
to fight
reads
over
Twitter.
it. Yeah.
We require more minerals.
So, Pig is just now here, parachuted out of the airplane, landed immediately now in the game. Yeah. Let's see how he does.
They're Australian.
Should we?
So I want to point something
Took long enough.
Do it.
in this FFA. We have minerals in the middle.
You're excited then?
I'm ready.
I have
Yeah, those are perfect
intent.
pieces to take.
Is there a
Mobius
natural
Core
expansion
is
or is
attempting to
everyone
evacuate key research material
much?
while we're distracted with the hybrid.
kind of a yes or
Find
no?
their
Oh my
train
Oh,
god.
no, wait, it's
destroy
like
it.
that?
That's an order.
It's actually worse than we
Hybrid
ever
cell
imagined.
identified.
This is-
The Balius
So
is
basically on
headed
this
to
map, it
it.
would mean it's a series of really tight 1v1s. And whoever wins that 1v1 the fastest could then try two.
Yeah, but it's not even. Look at this.
Oh my
Look at that for a
God.
second.
This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Who is that? Is
If there's
Kilo-
not,
Who's the green, sir?
If there's not spine crawlers here in a couple minutes, I will be so sad.
Hydra. Oh my god.
Oh
well,
my
it just
God.
has to turn into pure spine crawler.
Or, you know,
Drone v drone. That would be amazing.
Need more minerals.
Something
But
sensible.
there are plenty of
Cell rupture. Open
the old
fire
Jovi
on the
drone theory.
hybrid.
yep. Went all the way to the Supreme Court. Drone v drone. So,
This is said that you don't need spine crawlers.
yeah.
I like when Nick does the mastermind reset. So, or and it's him trying to like
That's me.
refocus on what's happening in
That's
the
like
actual game.
a person switching from multiple personalities to go.
That
into
actually
it.
probably is exactly it. You just nailed it.
So I said
You're
that.
really smart,
allies
Nick,
are
by
in
the way.
battle.
Thank you.
I don't care what Reddit said.
The train crashed,
You know?
and I'm not seeing any
So,
survivors on my
orange.
scans.
There it is.
Mobius can run
So,
with all the evil it has
is,
perpetrated.
Actually doing the build I think you're supposed to be doing in spots like this.
Really?
Which
You
is
mapped
what-
this
Got
out
an enemy
before?
attack coming for our base.
Two gateway
Stay
robo.
frosty.
Well, just rushing, not trying to expand right away. Those are my thoughts. My name is
Where are those two
I've got
expansions there next to each other? We got to keep an eye on those two
Yeah.
expands.
It's Greg and TLO2, which is also another classic funny
Yeah,
matchup.
yeah. Those two. Creativity against the lack thereof.
Mobius's victory is imminent. Move,
Creativity
move,
versus the
move.
person who hates anything that is creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the lack thereof, it's actually the war against creativity.
Is becoming
Creativity.
unacceptable. Our warriors have fallen.
Look at that greatly placed swimming pool, by the way. That's allowing your drones to go all the way around it.
Yeah.
It's not that one, but the one we were just at.
I like the snapshots of each base. Schizophrenic view of what StarCraft could be. Like, there's base, there's base, there's base, there's base, there's base. Like,
It's like an Oprah giveaway. Oh my god.
I have to fall back for repairs. Kill the hybrid,
God.
no matter what happens.
Okay,
All
the
right.
first attack.
This
Commanders,
match-
this
Who's
hybrid
attacking
threat
who? We
has
need
been
to see the
annihilated.
ideas
Well,
here.
it's up a
coming
tree
from
zone.
his
It's
natural.
natural.
Brett versus who?
Up a tree.
Up a tree, thank you.
Pull the boys!
He's the only Terran
I'm
player.
afraid
See, this is what we
Valius
should have. We should just have everyone play a different
parts
race.
after
Right.
that
All 8 of
fight.
They need 8 races.
The pressure's
Next
on.
StarCraft, Blizzard
We
Wars.
have
Liberator.
just a few moments left to kill
Now
this
here's the
so many
thing about
SUVs.
Ravagers versus the Liberator. They can hit it.
Wait, is this a team match?
No, it's
No.
not.
It's an FFA.
So that Yellow Zerg's like, yeah, I'll help screw him up a bit more.
Well, the gates are open, man. He's like, yeah, let's go kill him. I got this depot, dude. What do you got? What do you got going on over there? Killed
Your allies
everything.
are in battle.
Okay.
This
What about
damn
those two hatches that are next to
alien
each
is
other?
about to murder us all.
Dragon.
Get
How is...
moving.
Okay, this must be a team match.
It's not. It's not. This is just.
No,
weird.
wait a minute, because we were supposed to have a 2v2v2.
That has to be what it is.
Research is done.
Hey, would
Not
somebody
enough
check on
minerals.
this for
They
us?
just fought. They
Is it an
just fought.
FFA or it's a 2v2v2?
Or are they working together?
Say it again. FFA.
Literally just.
So
they
they're
have
just
an-
working together then, right?
They have an economic agreement, man.
It looks so weird we had to second guess ourselves. here.
Valius is halfway online.
It's the
Keep
part
it
where
up.
it goes, it's an autosis pilot! And the XD.
Well,
That
there are
never
those...
gets old.
There are those few loyal ones that call it in Control Pilot. I
That's
appreciate
true.
each and every one of
I
them.
think by few you mean just you.
Our allies are being
No, one
attacked.
time one guy said it on
You
Reddit or
pledge your
something,
power
and you were like,
to me.
wow, it worked. Like, you got someone to do
We
it.
require more minerals.
Who's not
This
killing over here? Which
upgrade
one
makes your
else?
unit stronger.
I'm like a
Who?
CIA mind control. So
forces
you're like
are
early
precious.
Russian program mind control where it took 10 years to get one
Allies are in
guy to do it.
battle.
You're I spent billions on it too.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part watching these multi-matches. Like that Oracle fights, I'm like, but it's like his. Can't tell.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Not really sure where it's going or what it's doing. It's like, yeah, do you really need to see those units right now? I don't think so.
All right, Pig. He died. I was trying to think if I really kind of articulately say that, and I was just like, no. You know what?
That's it.
Hemingway was concise like that too. He didn't need to, you know, elaborate and use long sentences.
And that would be who you would be as a cast.
My reports indicate a second train is coming.
So.
This still looks so weird over here.
You're gonna have an existential crisis now that I point out that "so" is your reset word.
It is. It is. It's like
the Nick flowchart is like
what's going on?
Joke, reference, analysis, so back to game. Joke, analysis, reference, so back to game.
Oh my god.
Protect and destroy these cowards.
Everything is actually meaningless at the end of the day. There is no free will.
Raptors and Queens and Creep here, pretty good. Anyways, Battletoads. So I was
You have to think of in control as the caster Calcross.
I am.
Because you're trying to cast the game, but he's there constantly.
I love, I love that
yeah.
you say Caltrops because I think of like a little leather pouch of like salt or something like that.
Well, the thing is, Caltrops is a little bit too cool for him. It's more like, here's what he is. Here's what he is, okay? In Control is all of the different weapons from Home Alone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's what he actually is, okay?
I've been called Marble before. I think that's fair. Hey, the confetti's back.
So someone else is going to die here. Which person is
this Zerg player is killing everybody.
But still just up a tree.
Oh, yeah, this is the same guy he's attacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
wait, and who's the blue Zerg? Who's the blue Zerg?
All right, up a tree goes down.
We got to ask Red about Retribution or not.
What's the plan?
Yeah, we'll get him on the couch eventually. So this yellow and green
Hey, your buddy Sean's here. Hey.
Hi, Sean.
Hey.
Sean.
Look at Noni massing area units.
Oh
my God! Free-for-all all-star.
So Sean, when your parents had you guys, the first male name they wanted was Nick. The second pick was Sean.
Yeah, it's top 3. Feels good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I placed.
Silver
It's
lining.
like Puck's Control. Top 3 for sure.
Jeez, that reference.
So. There really should have been one more sibling though, Sean. You and me. Then we would have had all the races on lock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you could really get rid of that.
Yeah.
Terran brother.
You could have had a second plot in Korea and would have had
There would have been a third plot in Europe.
They have the same last name. They had the cast together. They have the same last name. Get Artosis out of there. Oh.
That's right.
No,
That's like the story of my
Hey, you
life.
guys are shot Artosis. You got plenty of siblings.
No, you got it wrong. That plot brother would take the
Mobius train
Europeans.
has
There's
fled
one in
for
Korea,
now,
one in America.
but I will hunt
Yeah, but
them
all we're
down
saying is
eventually.
that plot brother would have been
Mark
Terran
my
player.
word.
Oh, for
we
sure.
would have had, see, we would have.
It's predestined.
It would have been plot global domination.
Yeah.
At that point in time.
Sean's kind of brown, you're dark. This
I
one
think he
would've been
wouldn't
a
have
ginger.
stayed. I think that the relationship of you three would be very tense, though, because the Terran player would be so bitter at you two.
Yeah.
What we would do is each year we would do like drawing straws or something like this to determine who would be the hated brother.
Right. Yeah.
And the other two would just do nothing but publicly trash that third
That's
brother.
right. And we do like what is like they in the military. What is that movie called? Metal Jacket with potatoes in the bag, where they hit the guy in the stomach.
He's like laughing his ass
we would
off.
turn him into eventually his rotation of abuse,
victory
but then
is
it was eventually
imminent.
built
Move,
very psychologically damaged, but good
Ready for
StarCraft
action.
players.
What's that thing
Approaching the
they did to
hybrid
sex offenders?
containment
It's called
cell.
chemical castration or whatever. Oh.
Oh my god.
And that was the Caltrop that got a little bit too weird.
The bucket of pain.
So, in this game, this is so hard to honestly follow.
Well, Noni has an air army, right? So
Right.
he played right. Then we have two Zergs in the bottom right that have teamed up. And I don't know if anyone's aware of that, but they're way ahead. And then
Oh, they
Red in the
absolutely have
top
teamed up,
left
yeah.
has a ton. So that's like basically all that's going on. Everyone else is not really a force.
It's weird that it's Greg that
I cracked the
He's like the
containment
last guy I
cell.
would-
Hybrid
Well, this
target
might time you
acquired.
need some wins, buddy.
Yeah. All right, fair
Yeah,
enough.
Greg has had a hard time. So, you know, when you're having a hard time, just cheat.
Oh, okay.
That's the moral of the story.
That's what we want to put out there. Yeah, take that, Joe. Think about it. They actually naturally fight each other. Look at this. They have to actually stop them.
Oh, there it is. The fight begins.
I couldn't control it any longer.
No, this is like the literal throwing
realize
rocks
when
at your
they
neighbor.
That's the arch hatchery Ferdinand or whatever right there, man. It's going to start the real battle.
So who is top left? Who is this blue blob?
That's a red.
Oh, red. Okay. Dominator.
Yep, we got our caffeine.
Everyone, hurry!
Thanks, production, grabbing us some caffeine. Now, is everybody else aware of the team up that's happening at the bottom? Yeah.
Is that team
That hybrid's dead, but it almost took the Valius with
Well,
it.
I think
I'll
Ultra's
need to spend
wielding
some
it.
time restoring it.
Look at this is a hell of a truce
Our
going on
allies are being
between
attacked.
Greg and Dario.
You realize how hilarious it's going to be when they eventually overtake the map and win and then have to turn on each other all of a sudden?
Wait, that Tempest army is not Noni's, right? There's two huge Protoss armies?
I
So
think
Livy B has
Livy
a
B
giant
is
army.
just, she is,
That's
she's just
good
trying to
stuff.
straight turtle, just sit there, patiently wait.
Good for her.
Yeah, Noni as well.
Well, this is how Huck won the first FFA. Huck,
What's Huck in? Is Huck in this game?
Yeah.
There is He's that one? He has like a Phoenix. What is he doing?
Yeah, this is Sham2's World of Wacky Wild Observing.
Whoop, whoop. It actually goes to show you how much is actually
Our
happening
allies are being attacked.
in an FFA.
A lot.
Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just,
it's the
there's
best.
just so many battles actually going down here in this battle.
Well, it looks like he gets his revenge on Huck finally. Huck's such a good guy. Let Nitro get him once.
Your allies are in battle.
Look at that. Goodbye, Huck.
None of those bases are.
Who turns on who first here?
Tilo, right?
Well, I think
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Creative way, no doubt.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
Oh my god.
I feel like Naz runs into his base, but he's actually at his natural.
Do you guys
Tilo
remember
too.
where this started? Didn't he nuke Nazgul,
I'm
which
detecting
both
an
got him
enemy
into
attack.
Team
They're
Liquid
heading
and
towards
got
us
him
now.
the creative meme?
That's
kinda-
right. It got him to be Slayer's boxers.
And a lot of people actually are really hard on Nukes too. It's kind of weird.
Because he was a Terran player, let's not forget.
Look, all the confetti.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, where the
But here it
Libby
comes.
B's here.
Oh,
Get
not
wrecked.
today,
Get
says
wrecked.
Libby B.
Pissed off.
And they're
It was
separating.
like two big barking dogs, like, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh," and they backed off from each other.
As the tale would have it.
And then
Meanwhile,
there was Pig.
Pig's not even in the game.
No,
he
Pig's
left.
dead,
This
dude.
is just